How's it going there, everybody? It's Mr. Zen over here bringing you guys a brand new One Piece anime episode discussion. And for today's anime, guys, what we're going to be talking about is episode 791, folks. And in this episode, folks, we're finally entering the Seducing Woods, folks. The chapter that was very creepy back in the manga, folks. And honestly, the Seducing Woods, guys, I like the way that the animators are kind of going with the route. There's a very cheerful looking place. There's candy and sweets all around. I'm loving the fact that they've been doing that for the past couple episodes. That Whole Cake Island is like this really, they're putting this facade that's very, you could say very bright and colorful and just, you know, it's a place of leisure and pleasure. But in reality, as the anime episodes are going to continue on, it's going to change. There's going to be a drastic change of tone through it that I personally believe that's what's going to be kind of fooling a lot of the viewers. I know a lot of One Piece fans are going to be like, we already know that, Mr. Zan. Well, let me tell you something. The Seducing Woods, this is where the action starts picking up for Luffy and his crew in the woods itself. That I predicted that, you know, okay, now we're getting in a good chunk. And I like the fact that the Seducing Woods, when I read this, I felt like the chapter was kind of like broken apart for this anime episode because of the fact that there was a little bit more in the Seducing Woods that they were kind of showcased. We still got, I believe we still got to see Pound. I believe you guys saw in the preview, Pound was shown, like, you guys saw the hands. I don't want to spoil too much for the only anime viewers only, but be aware of Pound is going to be coming soon. And Randolph the Rabbit, folks, my favorite character in Whole Cake Island out of the homies, Randolph the Rabbit. Ooh, I can't wait to see Randolph the Rabbit. This rabbit is so cool, guys, honestly. You guys are going to be loving it. But the fact is, I'm loving it also is the fact that the Seducing Woods, they're not really showcasing some little bit of cues in there. Everybody's wondering, like, where are the homies at? Where are the homies in anime episode 791? No, folks, they haven't shown themselves yet. This whole forest, guys, the Seducing Woods, is just full of homies. A lot of you guys are kind of already speculating for the anime-only watchers is the fact that why is Sanji running away? Sanji's kind of just showing himself. You guys are going to be seeing that. It's a huge clue. Yes, folks, I'm not going to say if it really is Sanji or not, but just be aware that this is all a trap, though. As you guys are already kind of guessing, even Nami's kind of speculating that that Luffy and the gang can't really actually just walk in there without, you know, full knowledge, of course. But the fact is, they gotta be aware of what's to come, and that's the thing with Nami's self-preservation is that, you know, she's trying to keep the crew organized, but she can't because of the fact that you know, the crew just wants to have fun on Whole Cake Island because there's just so much to do there. On top of, you know, getting the road poneglyphs and, you know, say rescuing Sanji, and, you know, of course, taking down Big Mom. There's a lot of things that are at stake there, guys. I'm not gonna lie. But yes, speaking of road poneglyphs, folks, I am loving the fact that we actually got to see the submarine in the anime episode itself. The little, I think it was like channel number 3, the shark submarine. Loved it. I freaking loved it, guys. I'm not gonna lie to you. When I was watching the episode, like, you literally, they didn't do this in the manga chapter, but in the anime they used Frankie's voice to actually voice over in the intercom of the submarine, going, "Shark Tank commencing, cola full, 100%." Like, they were doing that little robotic monotone voice of Frankie that I thought, wow, just freaking wow. That one in a sense was actually pretty hilarious, because I was loving that. I really was. But you know what I freaking found funny is that when they were going underwater, I was thinking, like, maybe the anime episode was gonna actually showcase a little bit of maybe homies down in, you know, the water, or maybe they might have seen, you know, the Sun Pirates themselves. But no, they kind of did it. Even from reading the manga chapter, I always wondered that itself too. Is if the Sun Pirates are around the coast, or if not around the area, right? Am I right or am I wrong? Yeah. But yeah, but that's it for today. So guys, the Seducing Woods has been introduced. I would say this is part 1 of the Seducing Woods. Can't wait for the part 2 of the Seducing Woods in the next episode, because we're going to be showcasing a little bit more and the action-paced actual part of the Seducing Woods. And you know, we can't forget is that clone of Luffy, guys. Clone of Luffy. You better watch out for that clone of Luffy, folks. It's going to be a little eye twist right there, folks. I'm not going to lie to you guys. It's going to be a huge surprise. But like I said, let me know down in the comments below what are you guys' thoughts on the anime episode itself, folks. And as always, guys, if you guys enjoy my content, don't forget to leave a like, comment, share, and subscribe for more One Piece anime episode discussions. And as always, guys, hope to see you guys again in the next video. But